does she know you love her?
Oh, no, don't.
How does she know
People looking.
she's yours?
Don't sing. It's okay. You know, let's just walk. Can we walk?
Hi, I'm Peter Travers, the movie critic for Rolling Stone, and we're here to talk about what's happening at the movies this week. And number one is The Savages. Doesn't it sound like a movie where there's going to be daggers and people are going to stab themselves? No. Savages is about a brother and sister, and the brother and sister are played by the great Philip Seymour Hoffman and Laura Linney. And their names are John and Wendy, just like out of Peter Pan. But they're not having a Peter Pan life. They're both messed up in their relationships, and suddenly they learn that their father has gone senile and has to be put into assisted living or worse, a nursing home. So what do these two 40-something selfish kids who really haven't done much with their lives or much for anybody's life, what are they going to do with Dad, who has never paid any attention to them? To watch Philip Seymour Hoffman and Laura Linney and Philip Bosco playing their father together, you're seeing three of the best performances of the year. And the second movie like that is called The Diving Bell and the Butterfly. True story, directed by Julian Schnabel. This is an artist bringing his artistry to the camera to tell a true story about a man named Jean-Dominique Bauby, who was a playboy. He was an editor of French Elle. He was a guy who just had everything in life. And then he has an accident and he becomes paralyzed to the point where the only thing that works is his left eyelid. He can blink, he can do that, that's all. Well, Julian Schnabel lets us look at what this man did, which was to learn by blinking that left eyelash to write an entire memoir of who he was. And the movie is about the human being he becomes by learning to write, to communicate, while his body's saying you can't communicate. Mathieu Amalric, who plays him, another one of the year's best performances. But just the look of it, the way Julian Schnabel puts you into this man's life, this movie's gonna wipe you out. So what's the commercial movie? The commercial movie's called Enchanted, and it opened on Thanksgiving weekend, and maybe you didn't pay any attention to it. You thought, a Disney movie, I don't want to see it. And you know why you've got to pay attention? Because it stars Amy Adams, and Amy Adams, who was nominated for an Oscar as Best Supporting Actress 2 years ago for Junebug, a movie no one saw, is a star, a real, genuine new star. If you don't have a kid to take to the movies to see Enchanted, it doesn't matter. You should see her because you're going to be in on something. You're going to be in on the beginnings of an extraordinary career. So I'm saying to you, I'm saying Amy Adams is reason enough for you to see Enchanted. Listen to me.